Hey, today I'm going to show you how to set up the Nuobell dumbbells and my first impressions on them. So I just got these today, and for the instructions for setting them up, they weren't very clear and there wasn't very much help. So I want to show you how to actually do it. So it took me just a few minutes to figure out, but I'll go ahead and show you. So you go ahead and twist it to the 5-pound, and everything comes separate. So the handles will be in their own separate spot. And then it has these two weights. These are going to be the weights to make it 10 pounds. So they will slide in to this part of the base here. And then for the weights, they all slide in together. And just make sure that you have them facing this way, facing the right way. And they all just slide into place. Now all the weights are going to have, they're going to stick out right here, except for the last one that goes all the way on the end. So just know that the one that is like this goes all the way on the end. And so I'll even just show you. Basically, you just go ahead and like add the weights to each one. There's a little section below as well that it slides into place. So it's all going to keep in place like that and be nice and secure. So just keep that in mind. So add all the weights and make sure that they slide in. There shouldn't be any spaces between any of them. And then lastly, you can put in this piece of weight, which is, like I said, is gonna be the 10-pound. Once you got all of them in place like that, you can go ahead and add the handle and make sure everything's nice and flush. And then there you go, you're all set up. So the nice thing about these is all you have to do to adjust them is just twist the handle. So 10 pounds, and it's gonna pull out the weights. So this is gonna have the weight that I showed you earlier that's on the inside. And you can just keep adjusting. So if I wanted to go all the way up, it goes all the way up to 80 pounds. Let's just go up to 40. It's gonna slide out with that amount of weight, and then getting back in place. You just want to make sure it's nice and secure. I'm not going to do too much heavier because it's hard to adjust and just slide it back into place. But these things are awesome. I'm very excited to be using that. I tend to use heavier weights for dumbbell presses, and I've wanted to go up in weight. I usually use 60 pounds, and I want to be able to move up to 70 and 80. So that's what these can do. They're pretty compact as well. Very happy with how the size of them. I found that it's a good size for a lot of these movements. And yeah, overall super excited to start using these, and I hope that this was helpful.